Um, it's been really hard for me to get replay codes to review. Like, I think I mentioned it when I sent you the ones for offline review, but like,
Hmm.
it's been really hard because like, it's either like we're rolling the enemy team or like the enemy team is rolling us or like there's like a thrower on one team or something. Like, it's like not a good game to review because like 4v5. But
I see. Well, any game where you've been doing your best implementing the ideas we got so far?
yeah, I have so this one game I just sent the code to you, but it's only the first two rounds because in the third round my tank starts throwing and just goes AFK. But the first two rounds were somewhat close.
Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, what have you been looking to apply then? Yeah, what have been the main concepts? Yeah, the ideas you've been working on.
So so for that game I was playing Tracer, and so it was mostly like just focusing on like well two things. So like what we talked about like last time was like the kill zone stuff. And
Yeah.
so I've been focused on that, but like when I started doing that, uh I kind of started messing up on my like maintaining angle stuff that we had worked on before. So I was also trying to like I was trying to combine that in a way like that would make it so like I wasn't throwing because like I had like because if I was focusing too much on the kill zone stuff, I would end up out of position and I would just like die. Like I'd end up like just like getting too aggressive, I guess, or like committing too early or something like that.
Hmm.
So I've been trying to set up for the kill zone
Yeah.
and then but stay on the angle until there's like a good opportunity.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing to do if you're able to, generally speaking, uh, set up good angle, contribute into the that kill zone. Maybe you can also do a little bit more value outside of the kill zone too. Like whenever you get in on isolated target, yeah, when you're really confident you can get a kill. I think yeah, for the most part, that's it. Yeah, okay. Anything else you've been trying to do as well? Yeah, anything else you've been actively working on?
It's mostly that.
Mm-hmm.
And then my Ash has been like going really well. Like I feel like I've been doing a lot, like um just like shutting people down like from range. I haven't really run into any issues there.
Nice. Okay. What about your dynamite usage? Contributing to the kill zone as well, stuff like that. Like just looking after whoever is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean I'm trying to hit it on the right targets. Yeah, mostly I'm just trying to like get it on the right targets. Like at the right time, just like trying to avoid just like putting it on the tank. Uh, like if there's someone else available. Um,
Hmm?
yeah, I think it's been getting better.
Okay.
But
Good.
I don't have any Ash games to review just because I had like it's been going well, so like I don't know, there hasn't been like any like losses where I felt like I could have been like a lot better. If I've been losing on Ash, it's usually like I have someone on my team going like 4-12 or something,
Hmm.
and it's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of hard for me to like look at that review and like see what I could have done a lot better if I have like someone that's like borderline AFK.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you still can maybe look at the just if you've been trying your best at the concepts. Maybe there's something we can look into too. But yeah, in general, I get it. If you
Yeah.
if we got yeah maybe if in the future you get more games, we can look at that too. Okay, well then we wanna focus on your tracer today, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Any difficulties you have then so far? Maybe when
Um,
you've been working on that kill zone, trying to maintain angles, like you said, yeah. Anything specific? What's been difficult?
I guess like one concept is just like what I should be doing when someone is like maybe not one person, but like sometimes there's like two people usually like just like actively chasing me,
Mm-hmm.
and like I don't want to fight them because I don't want to like fight 2v1. Um, but I also don't want like I just want to like run away and but they're just like chasing me across the map.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like what do I do there? Should I just like let them chase me, or
Yeah,
and then
well,
also like should I just be going like deeper into their spawn, or should I be like kiting them around like towards my team, or like
you usually try to maintain the angle. That is the general idea, if possible. Yeah, it just it's a simple answer, but it's not easy sometimes. I get it, but most of the time, yeah, you wanna try to maintain the best angle possible. Try to stay in the flank, maybe even leverage their spawn, go back towards there. It's fine most of the time. Sometimes there might be exceptions, maybe when the spawn of the enemy is not allowing you to use that actively and you recognize, well, if you exist on the angle, try to stay there, then you're gonna die. Maybe on most of the King of the Hill maps, actually, it might be not as easy sometimes to exactly leverage the enemy's spawn. There's still maps
yeah,
where,
that's what it was on when I was it was on King of the Hill and I was getting chased by like a ball and a Cass, I think,
yeah,
or something like that.
yeah,
And the
yeah,
ball was able to catch up to me pretty quick. And
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's
So I
just,
ended up going into
yeah.
their spawn and then I like looped around and then like I ended up they were chasing me so much that I had to get out of their spawn and go back to my team.
Hmm. I see. I see. Yeah, well, this one depends on the map layout. Also depends on if your team is close, then I think you can live long enough. It's gonna be fine. Your team is gonna get enough value. If you're getting chased by those two people, even though it's gonna be tough for you to infinitely go back. Yeah, it's easier on payload maps. Definitely, you can go deeper all the time, especially if you got like, let's say, the first point got yeah, you push the first point, then pushing the second. Well, you can always push to the third one, even though the enemies are spawning. Oh no, no, no. Well, it's actually different. Yeah, when you take in the first point, yeah, then you can go deeper on the third. Yeah, this is how you can look at it because
Hold
you.
on, I have to be right back.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay. All good. Yeah, I was just saying. Let's say you attack in this first point, for example, enemy chasing you and king not yeah, payload map, then it usually can go deeper, not only in the second point but also the third one, so it's easier. But on King of the Hill is definitely harder, so keep an eye on if your team is around. Keep an eye on if you can live long enough because of the map layout. I guess most of it is that. We can look
Yeah.
though. If you have those games where you've been chased, yeah, let's look at those more. And just see what he could have done there. Yeah,
I
do you...
don't think I have the game because it was like a couple days ago, so I think it got washed out.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So couple days ago. That one you sent me is a good one.
Oh yeah, the one I sent you. The first two rounds were good. The last round, my tank starts throwing. Um,
Yeah, let's take a look.
so just the first two. The
See.
first round, I remember it was really hard to like get kills. Um, versus the second round.
All right. So we got this. This is pretty enclosed map. You still can flank around the tracer, which you do. Okay. Going from the side. Okay. This one, are you being chased on this one, or in general, or you have
No,
any?
I don't.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't think I get chased around.
yeah, I see. Well, Yeah, maybe for the next time, if you wanna save those games as well, maybe just send the code, save the code and the document, or just send it to me. We can always look at it too. That's all good. But yeah. In general, if you're being chased, like let's say here for as an example, here as soon as the enemy team they not dead, like nobody's dead, should be okay. You can always go towards the spawn, but you wanna also look at what your team is doing too. I guess most of it, the map, the locations used as well. But yeah, let's see. Let's see the fight a little bit more. Yeah, so pressure from the side. Eventually got the leader. The angle has been fine. Yeah, something we talked about. You contributing to the kill zone too. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of similar. Okay, start your pressure from here. Sure. Go after the Ash. Sticky. Okay. And this is... Yeah, there's still pressure from the back here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Do you... Do you have any warm-up you do on the Tracer? I think we... Yeah, we talked about the swags that are hard FFA. You do that on Tracer too?
Just Vaxta. There's like no tryhard FFA like
Yeah.
lobbies.
Uh-huh. So Waxter, right?
Yeah.
Do you practice trigger discipline there as well on the Tracer?
Yeah, usually. Like I mean, I don't go out of my way to practice it, but I try and like implement it when I'm shooting the
Mm.
bots.
Yeah. Yeah, something about getting kills is just a lot of it is your trigger discipline. You see like a lot of the shots. Just like let's say you shoot the live here a little. Yeah, okay, here you actually stop, and then maybe like shooting you again want to be more precise. That's one, and then also readjust the crosshair when you don't shoot, so that you don't empty your clip entirely. That's one thing which comes to mind right away when watching this. Yeah, it's been the previous fights as well. Yeah, let's say you did set up okay. You also did contribute to the kill zone before. This is something I like less. Okay, watch this. Yeah, and this is kind of similar to some of the previous fights too. When you do the pressure from here, what's your thoughts? Is it viable for you to start shooting from here or?
No, not really. I need to be closer.
Hmm. So I'm thinking, yeah, can you get closer first of all? What is the angle for you to get at?
I mean, I can get closer there, I think. Or I could be on the opposite side.
Yeah, just in general, well, it's kind of if you want to increase pressure, let's try to maybe get in general. It's getting short angle. That's how you can get to here. Maybe you can also use this side, but overall, those spaces here are fine. You're getting closer and then start shooting. Definitely, I don't think you have to start shooting from here. If the enemies don't know where you are, you don't want to do that. Yeah, so this is one of the part. Like from
Yeah.
when you're shooting from short range sideline. Yeah, watch out for this. Yeah, watch out for this really. Get in a short range first. Another thing is when you're shooting, you can find better timing. It's just specifically, well, it's not only about your team, but also maybe watching what they do with their abilities, with their shots maybe sometimes. Like for example here, sometimes you can see Ash is scoped in, yeah, that makes it easy for you to shoot. Or you can also maybe find, yeah, somebody's using their ability, like Bastion uses his ability. After that, he is more killable. Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm watching this. Okay, do engage with the tank, for example, but then also try to find those moments. A little bit more when they. So this is end up okay, but then find those moments when they're at slight disadvantage. Maybe they're not looking at you. For example, like here, this Ash, they know where you are, for example. And you know, some CDs to play around, or like maybe big stuff. Well, her shots in general. It's a big burst, so want to approach it differently. I would say. Well, what can you do actually, like to make it easy for you to just pressure towards the kill zone, or maybe pressure the Ash? What do you think?
Like right now?
Yeah. Because I think it's tough if she knows where you are, right? She might hit the dynamite
Yeah.
and shot on you, so
I
it's not
mean,
as easy.
it's kind of tough. Like I could just like I don't know. I could like blink into like the point maybe. I'm not really sure because it's like just Juno on point, or
Well,
no, because the
there are a lot
Bastion's
of
there.
people actually. Might be
I don't know.
difficult.
I don't really know. They
Yeah,
could just back up.
yeah, yeah. But well, the thing is, a lot of times in those situations, what you can think about is it's one idea. Mm, yeah, so this is kind of one layer. If you're playing around CDs or big damage in general, if big damage knows where you are, or like characters with big burst capabilities, so I'm gonna write it down. You generally speaking, you need to change your angle slightly. You don't want to come from the same direction. So see, because you come from the same direction, this Ash, she's at least gonna keep the crosshair right that place here. So let's watch that. You actually did pressure her before, right? So this is your clip. Yep. She knows that you're there now. Okay. She pressures here, and she most likely will put the cross in that place. She expects you to be there. Not making it harder for her. Okay? Your position needs to be changed. The question is, how can you change it then? To make sure you throw off your aim a little bit more and do not double peek the same angle. Let's put it this way.
Right.
Yeah, where should you go?
I could have gone like around, I guess. Like to the left,
Yeah,
the room on the
yeah,
left.
yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe. Well, it's even going around is not that bad, I think, in this case. Especially keeping an eye on that your ball before they did use the abilities, like they're defensive, so most likely you can expect that they're not gonna be going in for like they're not gonna be in the fight for too long. Let's give it this way. Yeah, like your burst of value you ended up already. Like here, you did start was right. Yeah, but then it didn't work. Fine. Yeah, well, set up for another big advantage, but play around the big burst too, in my opinion. So one layer, yeah, definitely keeping an eye on the enemies, but also keeping an eye on your defensive too might help. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna call playing around your defensive. You notice, okay, defensive is out. Usually it's a big trigger for you to reposition. But yeah, in general, those big burst characters, change your angle slightly. Don't pick the same angle. Here there's a high chance she's just gonna kill you, and she did kill you. You pick the angle all the time, right? So it's really difficult for you. Or like
Yeah.
later, yeah, like let's
I
say,
think I just thought I could kill her there because she chased me
hmm.
and I did a lot of damage and she had to go back, but then she just like hits the shot.
Yeah, no, I think it's well. You can challenge her, just don't come out from the same position. Maybe even though you approach from the right side, but then change your sideline a little. Maybe instead of picking this way all the time, like here or here, where you're not showing off your crosshair, like maybe go this way if she's over here. Mostly you can go around, or maybe go even deeper. Yeah, like come from this way,
Yeah.
or we mentioned, okay, if she's covering the sideline, she's sitting here. Pointing towards this location, and then there's also just covering the point. You can go all the way right side, possibly stuff like that, for example. Yeah. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, the sticky. Yeah, so this ended up okay for you guys, yeah? The next fight you...
We end up like losing this fight.
Hmm. Yeah, Trigger Discipline is another one, as you mentioned, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, resetting, okay. And so this is where here again, if you shoot too early, like I mentioned here, a short sideline, they might place the crosshair on you right in time. Don't want to do that because you want to increase the value right from your position. Maybe from here, like you start to here, shoot from this side, but then you can always blink back and then start from this way or like this way. She at least will have to look around a lot and will keep the crosshair in two corners, either this one or this one. She will not know exactly where you're coming from. Hey, Bastion's dead. Yeah. Okay. Trying to solve the point. Maybe can sticky someone. Okay. Yeah, I see. Well, it's not as easy to get kills here actively as well. I think one of the easiest is definitely Ash, but you most of it to your discipline, short sightline, and keep an eye on how you pick the angles. My opinion, like could help a lot.
Yeah,
Mm,
it was just tough to get kills here because the like everyone that we were shooting at just like got instantly healed. Like their supports were just like right on top of it. So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe I should have gone after them.
yeah. I mean, this is where I just and it's gonna be a lot with those high sustain characters. You cannot get kills on them instantly, but at least you can force out more abilities. So more precise pressure, like higher quality pressure in general. With trigger discipline, shorter sidelines, always a big helper. Yeah, in general, we take advantage of that 100%. Like, let's see. Yeah, maybe the next map. Like the next map might have more flexibility here. Uh, just with the space, yeah, it's not as tight. Yeah, you can go somewhere like right side. Yeah, flank around this way or like flank around left. Right, okay. Well, it's looking fine. Okay, left wave is dead. Can get back in. Sure. Hmm. Okay. Ah, still maybe it seems like a bit more tough for you to get kills. So let's see. Well, you got decent first kill there. That's right after the yeah yeah right there. It's pretty decent. Yeah, from here actually, you've been. What was your thought process there? Just cap the point, set up for the next fight. Yeah. What are you looking for?
Yeah, right here. There was just someone on the point. I think it was a monkey or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was just coming back to help kill them.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. After that, where you want to go? Where do you set up?
I like either on like the left or right side of that like room with the mini pack in it, like
Hmm.
right in the middle. Like that's like where I go is like I usually just like hide out here and wait. I
I'm
mean, if it's like not a bastion, it's usually easier. But
How this guy knows that he coming? You know that?
uh, yeah. I mean, I'm just like walking. Like I could be
Yeah,
sneaking.
yeah. So see this one as well. Yeah, same idea towards short range sidelines. Yeah, I want to get in short range first. But
Hmm.
what are the ways for us to do so? Well, fighting in general. Fighting this backline is good. Just don't like the sideline. Oh, well, the place to start with, maybe? This is
Yeah,
uncomfortable, the way you move as
I
well.
could be like by like the. I could be like a little deeper, I guess, by that like little house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm thinking definitely prioritize when you have those moments, you have somebody down, like, well, somebody is just like last person. Well, they're on a point. Well, you can kill them, but anticipate they're probably gonna escape, so you can also catch them. Maybe it's better, like, already to be here, trying to catch them, and then later you will have an easy option to set up. Who knows? Because of it, at least. Or maybe if you get a pick, actually, it still prolongs the enemy. You know, trying to get back in the fight, which is great. Yeah. So this one there, yeah, like better setup definitely works. Buildings, yeah, buildings, something like that. This works better too. And your movement. This guy can hear you. You're not as loud though, but you need to crouch. Generally speaking,
Yeah,
if you need to get slightly closer, like let's say, okay, this is this angle, the enemy is just really far. Okay, you don't want to maybe give yourself up. Okay, like this crouch, get closer, and then later you can go from there. Maybe use one blink, start applying pressure from the short range. This is where similar to Ash. Yeah, this guys now know that he knows that he's there. Becomes more difficult. You take HP pack eventually, but some of the value get lost. Yeah, this is they just kill you there. They kind of they didn't even react to your second blink, by the way. Yeah, I mean this one they kind of they did well, but you blink on the side, so it takes more time. You can sit there a little bit
yeah.
longer, blink later. It's alright, did turn later. Okay, fine. Hmm. Like here you have to crouch again. You giving yourself up. They might know that they come in this way. This is where
Okay.
the most likely they can dodge. From here, if you're setting up the pools, you can also do this quick animation cancel. I think we did talk about it too, right? Like the short angle when you're trying to get closer. Yeah, did we? Like you probably
Yeah,
know. Yeah, you probably know. Yeah. You just use a pulse, blink instantly, and then blink back.
yeah.
So
I'm pretty bad at it though.
yeah. Oh, it definitely takes time to train this, but it is maybe blinking. It's just so in the pulse. Still better if you're using the short range sideline there. Yeah. Okay. Let me write this down too. We got. Yes, big one sneaky. So it's like press crouch, crouch more. Okay. Even there, like I wanna approach with the normal footsteps right away. Yeah, sneak in a little. She walks in. She's might not know exactly that you're there. She will probably still look around and will see you, but at least it will buy you some time to get a kill. Who knows? Maybe she walks in straight line too. Okay. You can also stand still too. This is fine. Like if you know they come in your way. Like a fight in the sash.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you stick it, went back, took HP back. Gotta finish the kill. Yeah, okay, you're gonna win this, right? So
Yeah.
let's say the third one.
Yeah. Our tank starts throwing like halfway through the round,
Always have
but yeah.
I didn't hear you. Interesting. Yeah, from here,
Well, that that's kind of a lot of the reason I don't crouch walk as much is because like I feel like a lot of people are just like not playing with headphones or something. Like a
yeah,
lot of the
but
time it's
well,
like
it's well, yeah, continue.
I'm just like running around and they're like they don't know I'm there anyways.
Yeah, still do that. Gets better players here. Well, it's a good
Yeah.
habit to implement anyway. Like it's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no disadvantage basically if you do that. Like this guy's not hearing you. I don't know. Like he's not. Yeah, probably listening to music really loud or something. Like there are clear footsteps on the left. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. He's like, what happened there? Yes, getting healed there. You won the angle. Good. But see how you approach this as well. This is nice. You change the angle. You're not just
Hmm.
starting from one side. If you know there's big burst with something, like you start from here, okay, repeat differently. That's something you wanna definitely do more. Whenever you know there's big burst. This is good. Use quite a lot of resources on you too. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, well, during this fight, it's a bit chaotic. I think when right after this, got a lot of value. When this guy's been pushing you, use your recall, like back you up. Just thinking from here, it did a lot. I would say thought process now in general. You, well, I guess, yeah. What's his thoughts
I
here?
mean, right now I'm just uh like my team is on the point, so I'm just trying to get back to him. Like uh now that I have my HP back.
Hmm. Okay. Well, the way you pressure as well. Yeah, anything you want to do at this point of time. So a lot of resources get forced on a recall. Yeah, what are you looking for? Maybe your position, target priority here.
I'm just looking for their backline, I guess. Um,
Anyone specific you want to target more?
like on their team, like I want to target the Life Weaver first usually. Like I didn't know where he was.
Targeting Lafayette is fine. I would just be see this thing where uh trying to engage first off, if you know there's big bursts around, you want to be really careful, especially like if the enemies are I kind of know the direction you're in. Like if there's Bastion's ultimate, not ultimate, like turret form, careful instantly peeking. I think like try to play around that more. Something you can do. Well, I'm thinking shooting the Moira here is fine. Just later, like don't wanna you don't wanna overcome it in here like you do now because there's might be a lot of burst into your face. So this is what I'm saying. Like Do not stay in the same angle, kind of double peek. Yes, you peek to little, you saw the bastions, then go another direction. That's first. Okay? Then because you would do that, probably, it would be easier for you to get the life healer. Like, you get closer, maybe, without using the blinks and such, but yeah. At least you following this from one layer. Like, I'm playing around big burst. Another thing, something we talked about before, is why it's valuable is that you don't want to take damage from all these guys here, so you're always kind of isolating yourself. Yeah, when you're getting closer, you really just need to be one angle in front of you. Like here, we have this angle and this here and this here. Like all the angles can shoot you. So at least, yeah, even from this perspective, you would rather do this if you want to go there. Or if you want to shoot these people then, well, then start here, yeah? Drop from this high ground, then it will be fine, in my opinion. Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this looks really scary, even though these guys are not, like, sometimes actively reacting to you, but overall, if you do that more and more, you constantly are putting yourself in that risk, and then there will be chance, like in those games, where you will be punished, and will be, yeah, like most of the times will not end up right. Sometimes you feel like, okay, I'm not getting punished from all these angles, it becomes like scary. This is what happens here. You put yourself in a position where you're against multiple angles. Yes, you have pulls, but you don't have an escape, and you cannot, yeah, like go with your recall and instantly position. So you keep yourself in a space where you're exposed to only one angle, I guess. Yeah, it's not possible. So you're putting yourself in danger, then you're gonna die.
Yeah. Okay.
I would maybe like from here, well, keep playing the angle or something. Like maybe challenge the tracer. Yeah, shoot the Moira. Okay, well maybe like, yeah, definitely not that. Like where you have those multiple angles at the same time, it becomes scary there.
Okay.
You can't even avoid peeking, honestly. Whenever there's big bursts, just in a short period of time, you can just hide. Prioritize hiding. It's all good. Like against the Bastion.
Yeah.
So you maybe don't have to use your recall too. You can just play around the pillar. There's a shadow. Oh. Yeah, well, there's a Maug ultimate as well, so. Why didn't you go for the shadow there?
I guess I was already going to the HP pack.
Yeah, prioritize in live there.
So like, yeah, like, and I like there was the Maga cage.
Yeah,
And
that's might scary too. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So I
No,
guess,
I think it makes sense, yeah.
yeah.
I think he got mad because Life Viewer pulled him out from this.
Yeah, I think that's why I think he probably stopped playing right now.
Yeah, he's
I
just like...
I didn't really know why. Like
I don't know
during the
why
game.
Life Viewer pulled him out too, though. Like, there's
Yeah,
such a
I don't
big
know.
shadow. No, why? He could have killed at least one. No, why? This guy says apologies. Okay, no, fine. Yeah, maybe that's why. Now we know the answer.
Yeah.
Just Life Viewer players. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. Like, you see why?
Yeah.
What do
I
you
guess
need
like how do I approach people on the point if they're like towards the middle? Like
angles? Where are those now? See this?
I guess like in the back,
Yeah.
like on their side. Because yeah, I was like thinking like, okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna blink back into their
Hmm.
like towards their spawn, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, you don't want to put yourself in a position. Well, you can shoot this guy, but if you're confident this angle can shoot you, this angle's instant eternity and you're getting burned,
Yeah.
right? So Go here, maybe put everything in front of you, kind of pull the attention out, trying to minimize the threats this way, one angle at a time. Always, always, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write it down too. Because this puts you under a lot of pressure. You have to think, okay, I like need to get this kill really fast, and trying to do so, your trigger discipline might be messed up. Then you recall earlier, and then this guy's chasing you because, yeah, you just maybe didn't start in the best spot. So, yeah, I see. Well, yeah, thanks. Just give up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just gave up too.
Okay. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, a few things still. Yeah, mostly about the short sightlines, playing around big burst. I would say most helpful in increasing your pressure getting kills. 100%. Maybe keeping an eye on your defensive too. Something is always useful. Not your like your characters, but your team defensive, like your tank, for example. If they have it on, then you're in. If they have it not on, then you can invest more time in setup. Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Maybe we can do a game of that if you like. Yeah, we can just try to
Yeah.
see how you do this. Well, there's definitely a lot of stuff from previous time too, but this is fine. You can just do the. Let's start with one angle at a time and play around big burst. Yeah, let's re-peek from slightly different angle if you know that exists. Do you have any questions so far? Maybe or.
Um. I guess just like when is it like good opportunity to go like reposition and take like a different angle? So like when I was on like on the first map when I was fighting the Ash at the beginning, I was like I could have gone around towards their spawn to get into like the shorter like the smaller room by her, but I would have had to go like pretty far. I had to go all the way around to get there.
Yeah.
So when is that worth it? Like, and like, or is it like worth it like at a certain time? Like when my, I don't know. I guess like if my tank is on cooldown or like.
Well, the the easy answer is it's all about the resources. You're trying to fight when you have even resources or when you have an advantage in a way. So, what gives you an advantage? Well, for example, one of the layers was you playing around the Ash damage pretty well. You know where she is, then you can repeat from slightly different angle. That's one. Second layer was you're looking at the tank defensive. Yeah, it was not there as well. So you can decide, okay, like all of this, it ends up in you understanding how many resources you got, because you maybe don't have enough resources to destroy the Ash if she knows where you are, like picking the same angles. You don't know if the ball, like, I mean, you know that the ball, they got no ability. They just use their shields. It makes it easier for you to make a decision to reposition. Yeah, when you low on resources, usually you want to get those resources back. Get the advantage back, basically. So this time you can use to reposition, kind of. If you high on resources, like let's say your ball is in, yeah, and he has those adaptive shields on. Maybe Ash don't know where you are. You have short angle as well. Yeah, all this gives you an advantage to like not reposition.
Okay.
Yeah, this sort of stuff, but of course it's pretty complex. You have to kind of do those check marks, check and understand who has the advantage, who has not. That makes it easier for you to decide. Yeah, maybe for the next time could be good topic to, like tempo discuss. I'm thinking for now, yeah, let's just keep this one angle at a time. And playing around big threats. It's big burst damage. It's gonna be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit too early. Too many angles.
I didn't know they had a Sombra.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Sombra's just really annoying. Like, I don't even mind fighting against her sometimes. It's just that she's in like every single game. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, once you know where to expect her, just try to predict and sort of pre-shoot so she will not hack you at all. I guess this is the most annoying thing she can do to you. Like, Virus is also annoying, but you still have abilities on. Nice, still one.
I also don't know this map very well. Like, at least the side rooms.
Yeah, that makes sense. It'll take some time, but it'll get better. One angle at a time? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, nice. From here you can also find this flankish position to work with. Don't stand on points though, yeah. Like those side lanes are fine. Watch out for Sombras, yep, exactly. That's okay, you can just give up the position after. The spawn is close, you don't have to exactly stay there.
Yeah. I just thought I could get her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's typically, this doorway's too close, so yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, that's all the time. Like, when I'm going for stuff in the kill zone, I'll do similar stuff to that, where I'll get, like... I'll just get greedy.
Okay, you can just set up. Make sure you crouch there. Once you set up, yeah. Yeah, those guys might push you. Yeah. Nice big shatter.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, I can set up to fight the next one. See, the big burst to play around is Cassidy, maybe Hack. You can treat it this way, so whenever they know where you are here, just change the angles. Nah, it's fine. It's in fighting left, just slightly, yeah. Oh. Get a slightly early engage. Okay, get a fight for that point again there. Set up one angle at a time, care. Yeah. Going all the way back is not too bad. From here there's a pathway, yeah.
Everything is hacked.
Nou, je haakt je HP packs there, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Big shadow. Nice. Oh, okay. It's still winnable.
Yeah. I think it's just Sombra.
Let's try to deny Sombra first, cast the, well... I'd engage early, see when Orion is in. Can push into. Okay. We need to go on the sides more. Like, see that right side? Yeah. From here. This is better. So you have everything in front of you. Yeah, great. Okay, and now you can leverage this phone. Everything is in front of you from here too. Careful when you're here, but this is fine. Yeah. Well, I can pulse him if you like, but... Ah, it's okay. You guys can reset. Ah, this last point is like all 2 CP.
It's hard to get.
It's always like that, yeah. Now, we can fight for D there. Make sure you set up one angle at a time. Same way. Yeah. Yeah, this is alright. Set up the pulse. Okay, you gotta leave. Yeah. Can win. Nice. Okay. Can get the life fever maybe. He's in the bed. Okay. Win is low too. Nice. Yeah, see this map. Still don't want to forget about the sides, and you use those. It's always nice. The
Yeah.
last point, for example, yeah, all the way left, all the way right. This way you can do more stuff done. So the multiple angles cannot shoot you. And just go from one side at a time. Alright. Yeah, well. Can do one more, possibly, if you want.
Yeah.
Unless you have any questions, yeah, this is...
No. That mode is just like weird. It feels like we're winning the entire game, but like it still just comes down to the last point. Because we can never cap that last the last point.
Yeah, the last point.
So
The last point. Yeah, you need to be definitely like pretty fast with reaction. Like what's going on there. Like you got the Sombra. I think maybe if you get better engaged or get there anybody coming out of spawn, like set up closer for the pull skill, I think could maybe win you this after, but yeah. That's alright. It's alright. Like playing around the D point, well, maybe a faster rotation when you went all the way left there's like just the doorway, but it's not too big of a deal. I'm thinking overall it's alright, just the biggest takeaway, yeah, still. Find yourself in a position where those multiple threats can shoot you. Playing around Sombra, well, this one, a lot of it is, well, if you want the right angle, you want those sidelines more, it's gonna be easier for you to shut her down because she cannot easily hack you. There's just not gonna be enough space for her to flank you. Because you keep everything in front of you, or either somebody's behind you. It's faster, easier for you to react to the hack, basically.
Yeah.
Like you can just shoot her and then she can hack. So you deny the hack completely. Just don't forget about her. Like make sure you kind of try to scout for her a little bit more. Like shoot in that direction where she might be. It all your bullets they can cover those tiny spaces where you fight as a tracer.
Yeah.
Overall, you guys gonna be fighting for those same spots with the Sombra a lot. She's
Yeah, I don't mind playing against her especially when I'm playing like Tracer or something. I don't know. It's usually just like if the Sombra is like coordinating with the tank. I had a one game like a couple days ago, and it just like it like was really annoying because they were like it was like the Sombra and a Doomfist, and they were just like I just like couldn't play the game because they were just like targeting me.
okay.
So
Yeah,
they would go after me first, like every fight.
this time is just you live really. If Doomfist is making such a big a commitment to go off to use a tracer, it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean the game was still close. It was just that I couldn't play the game.
yeah, those games you will get those games sometimes. Just be like, I guess happy with this goal of what you're forcing from them, because this way, yeah, the
Yeah.
kills
Should I
you
go
will not
Tracer
get
again, or
those.
should I go Ash?
Well, up to you. What do you wanna? Well, the Ash is usually fine, but you can try Tracer for the practice.
Yeah.
You usually maybe can try to use those all the way. Yeah, this building to the front. It's with the big HP pack in it. Usually setting up there is good. You can triple blink across and set up there, kind of. There's
Yeah.
no other way, I think. Triple blink across, yeah. Nice. Fine, yeah. Just want to take HP pack early though. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, you just wanna, you see, you just faster. You could have killed him. This guy is a little bit stupid. They used the shift for no reason too.
Yeah. I was just already low.
It's okay. Just get
I
there
didn't
faster.
recall because I didn't expect anyone to chase me like that because it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Like they will do that. It's okay. Like just make sure you live through. You have to blink across faster, and then okay, maybe no, don't get him. Okay. Right. Triple blink across in the room. Like you need to set up. You can literally ignore this guy. Like get inside the room, take HP pack right away. Right. Yeah, take it and then fight. Yeah, this guy chasing you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
Like this is stupid.
That's okay. It's okay. As soon as you like, you just need to do it at the right time. This guy's gonna chase you. I think.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
They do it sometimes because I don't know. Well, yeah, this flank works now since the team going right side.
He's chasing me.
I really likes to fight you. Well, you had advantage if you fight him one on one.
Yeah. Well, the Juno's up there with him.
Yeah. Nice kill. really close. Okay. Well, they used the ultimate there.
Yeah.
Crazy. You win this. Ashen kill. Okay.
Like I just don't know what the enemy team is doing.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, me neither. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, this happens.
Like the Juno is just ulting like 1v5 against me.
Yeah, I mean, you should try to save Diana. It's a good point when because they got butt spawn, but yeah, still not the ideal move with her ultimate. But yeah, but this is what I mean. You need to get used to it and like make sure you live.
Yeah.
Short angle first. Yeah, this is good. Right. Good. Get a bastion. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you can get to short angle again. I didn't run there is not bad, I think. Can maybe later you can okay, yeah, this can also work. Crouch. The fight is being active, yeah, you need to get closer. Right, go after Diana. Good. Ben, well. Remember there was a HP pack as well on the pathway, like that's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Use Reaper Nano. You can still leverage the right side, just eventually try to go back towards that, I guess, towards that flank, and it'll be good. Or maybe you can go out of
Okay.
yeah, or you can go deeper, like depending on the situation. Yeah, this space is alright. Come from. As soon as this guy don't know how to quickscope, you good. As long as he's trying to like unscope or like scope shot, which is not ideal, so good. Can still catch them with the pulls there. Station later. Not bad. Try to live. Just go to a spawn, maybe. Like go to the spawn. Try this out. We might chase you, but like see how long you can live there. Like just try this. Like there's HP pack on this spawn if you go deeper. And also HP pack on that left side, that left lane, but it's small one if you go forward.
Yeah.
And also the big one too, of course. But yeah, this Jen is speaking better. See this Bastion looking at you. Fine. Okay, get closer still. Without fighting this Bastion, right? Like from long range. And still do that. Nice, great, good. That's your cap. Camp from here. I can go deeper. This side was not bad, by the way. That lane, you could just go deeper. Actually, you can use that building where they're spawned, or
Yeah. I think there was another HP pack back here somewhere.
it's on the right side. You go deeper. It's on their side, like on the door. Yeah, this one too. Can try to sneak then. They might scout you here. Careful. I would try still, like, if there's possibility with a sneak, still can try. Yeah, set up for the pulse. Ashen's one too. Ooh, you know is one too. Right. HP pack. Mm-hmm.
This Reaper is
you
just.
need to fight or set up. Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, your Dio's pushing the cart now. You need to set up then. Yeah. At this point, you're not too close. You need to set up for the pulse. Right.
Right.
Good. Try to live. Oh, this guy. Oh, no. Live. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I should be winning.
Yeah.
Nice, good. It's always, if the point is way too close, then you guys can stand on it, all of you. If not, then, especially with your ultimate, just go set up. It's better. You win the fight first. And then you push it. I can try the Tracer, why not?
Yeah, I don't know why this game is so hard. It feels like it shouldn't be.
Well, and they did chase you quite a lot too, but that, you know, this takes a lot of resources away.
Yeah.
Which makes it easier for your team.
What do I set up on defense? Just like
Defense? Well,
over
it's
here,
around the corners. Yeah, you can
or in
either use
here?
the left building, set up around there, or the right building, but again in the corners. So you have to
okay.
be sneaking around. Yeah, like you can't shoot early. You need to shoot when they passed. You know, you don't want to shoot early. No, you guys don't want to sit in here in the doorway. You need to hide around the corner. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Those corners here are right. Yeah. It's not too bad. Because you got HP pack there. Yeah. Nice. Go in the back. Can still kill Diana there, maybe. Okay, she's low. Nice, you got the Diva Mac. Sometimes you can even like sit in the corner on the left, like inside the building, but then you have to be you have to be doing it like right in the corner, so you let them walk in.
Oh.
It's okay. Bastion's big burst there on the turret more. Man. Yeah, there was a turret and this. Oh, okay. There was normal shooting. There was the weird sound. You know of his Bastion, yeah. Normal fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, now his Bastion's turret mode. This is a good angle. Nice, good. Careful. Yeah. And set up again. You have the pulse, so this point you especially want to be more sneaky. Your team's pushing up though. See where they are. Yeah, care. Well, if they setting up for that choke, you need to go deeper. You need to go deeper. Yeah, set up for deeper pulls.
Okay.
See where the Reaper is, for example? Yeah, like anywhere around this space.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like you need to be like first one to use the ultimate, I think. To force out
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. It's super ultimate you got. That's why setup's so important. Okay, see what it can do next fight there. Definitely. Start with the pulls, possibly, yeah. Okay, and recall back, live in the building, yeah. That's good enough. Get Diana first. That's okay, they can kill this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand the worry though. The card. Okay. Oh, this guy used the pin. Okay, yeah. I think it's decent. Decent game, sure. No, it's been going okay. Just yeah, small stuff like sneaking around the corners accordingly to your team setup. Yeah, I just want to show you a few examples there. It's mostly on defense, and then after that we can
Yeah.
summarize. Yeah. Because I get it. Usually it's like tough. Trace on defense anywhere, but I want to do this more. Okay. So we go. Yeah, just send me the code and go over. Okay, so the main idea, yeah, the main idea for us gonna be that on defense, need more
Yeah.
sneaky setup around the corners.
I find that my playing Tracer on defense is like
It's
a little
hard.
harder.
Yeah, it's harder. Yeah, definitely. That's why you need to be more patient a lot of times with her. It's a lot like Reaper as well. You don't have to shoot straight away because you don't want to let them know where you are. So being more sneaky is a good option whenever possible. I was telling you this building, by the way. Those corners are like alright. Sometimes you can use them. Like you can, by the way, stand on this one. You can stand here, but just literally sneak in. Making sure you're right in the corner, so when they walk past, it takes more time. If they actually look at you, well, you will see that it's easier for you to react to it, and then if they're not looking, then you can maybe secure the kill this way. Same about those corners here. You can sit in here and then maybe go drop on somebody this way. And remember, when I was telling you set up accordingly to where your team is, it was kind of where was it? There was when your Reaper got an ultimate. Let's see. Wait. It was not here. It was on defense. I mean the attack. Wait. Defense, yeah. Sorry, yeah, defense. So this is when. Yeah. So you got 60, 80%. Okay, that's when they got it. Yeah, from here that looked. You guys been fighting this guys. Okay, and yeah, it seems like a little bit not that intuitive sometimes. Yeah, your card is over here, so maybe you would like to set up differently, like run the card. But always prioritize setting up where most of your team is. So definitely look into that more. So you don't just default to the positions, but like look at this first and then set up at the position, you know?
Okay.
So accordingly to here, if your team just wants to, you'll see it later, the way they take the angles. You have C members, well, you're gonna have C members over there. And then the Reaper is gonna take the right angle eventually. But even though, just with this information, what it tells you, where should it be?
That could be like further right, like across from the Sigma. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine enough, honestly, like, those buildings. And see, the fastest setup, it will get you to the point where you use your ultimate first. If you use the ultimate first, you get the abilities first. So, like, here, I go in Impulse, yeah? And your Reaper will have easier time to do something. Your ultimate is really cheap one, so if possible, try to use it first. You farm your second one faster. Well, your third one, doesn't matter. Now the Reaper goes in, well, it's pretty... yeah, it's like not gonna be as effective because they got all the cooldowns now. But yeah, stuff like that. Like here, you can do this setup. Sometimes might be something like, sure, where, yeah, I'm just gonna show you some maps. Like some maps might be tough. Like let's say, don't have it here, but yeah, maybe going to custom games, old games, any map, it's hard. Yeah, do you have any difficulties actually for some maps in general, like where to set up on defense?
Oh, maybe like um maybe like Nimbani
Yeah, I was actually
or
wanted to show you the bunny one. Yes, this one, this the hardest, but yeah. Any other maps as well?
um Nimbani, maybe like Dorado on defense, like
Hmm.
first point.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, okay, let's look at the bunny. Yeah, no bunnies here. Yeah, Dorado first point. The first point is not this one too, but yeah, here sometimes might be not as clear. You usually fight for those high grounds, the left and right one. So on defense, it feels a little bit not as intuitive. You trying to play it like around one of those, but typically you can do the same stuff I talked about before. Like you can literally sit in the corners just like this. Usually tracers, they use this building a little bit more because a lot of people, they don't go through it because you don't need to. There's no reason for them to go through this building. You can use it there, just sit in the corner. You can also use this bush here sometimes. I can actually, yeah, this way. You can just sit in there. It's a little bit easier to scout there, so usually you start with this one. This one is okay.
I guess like on when you're on defense, like where do you go afterwards? So like say you start shooting at them, they
Yeah,
turn
like
to look
fighting
at
here.
you, like yeah, do you like go like do you go towards
Go
point
here.
or do you go spawn?
Yeah, spawn. Usually flanky angles, but see the timing though. When they start fighting for the high ground, this is your time to fight, and you fight one of the backline members. Most likely, there's gonna be someone like Ash. Maybe there's gonna be someone like Anna over here. Where you can fight them, and then comfortably either go. If I'm too close to this, then I go inside the building here. Yeah. If I'm already fighting somebody like over here, I find a backline member, then can go over here. Yeah, the closest HP pack possible, honestly. Like, just
And what
find...
if they're like all so like in that building in front of you? A lot of the times, like they'll go like five under or five over, like towards the high ground. Like
Yeah, like
yeah.
here. Yeah.
So like, what do I like? Do I just
Yeah,
like
then this
shoot
way.
them
Yeah, from the
and just
back.
like back out?
Yeah.
Like okay, because I
Yeah.
can't like hard engage when they're all grouped in the same spot.
Yeah, you just shoot, make them turn around, your team drops, watch them, make sure they pass through here. If they go under, some members, they wanna try to pass through here, so the resources will be separated. So not everybody goes into you. Because sometimes you see, okay, you start shooting them, but they didn't even start passing through. So it's not the best to shoot them. Wait for them
Yeah.
to break through. With this, it's similar. Same idea. Let them break through the choke somewhere where your team sees them. That's why, like over here, I don't fight the backline members right away. I want to make sure I see my guys over here shooting somebody here, yeah, because you can see through the walls. Typically, it's gonna be the tank first, and then you start fighting. Then gets no resources. Then he says, "Oh, no healing," and then they die, you know. But he kills somebody,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you can play around the building here. Is the corners. Don't forget, it's always important. So you, if you wanna have the sharper sideline on this angle is fine. Yeah, if you like trying to fight somebody up the stairs here, then stay this way. Yeah, like you can hide. Yeah, like fight them, and then go to HP back here, rejoin the fight. Yeah, instantly you can always jump. You can even blink above this, by the way. So it just yeah, from here because you can make the jump, but you can like jump, blink. It's also faster sometimes.
Yeah.
Dorado use high grounds pretty much. You just sit on the top of the high grounds there. The first building. Let me show you quick. So we got Escort, Dorado. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna move myself. Wait. Swap to spectators. Okay. Yeah. So the first point over here. It's just you setting up either here-ish. Again, right around the corner, so you don't get poked, or here. Usually this one is not bad if you also pair with a Winston or Diva over here. So you both guys kind of start fighting the choke. You come from a slightly different direction here. I like this building more, the red one in general, because you have more access towards this high ground. You can instantly blink towards here, and stay alive. Yeah, there's no option for you to, I guess, go to NHP pack. Yeah, there's no easy opportunity for you. So you will have to fall back to like towards here-ish, kind of this sideline. It's not as bad too, because eventually you will. This is gonna be the flank. If the cart is over here, then I can flank from here this way, drop this way. And also you have the HP pack over here to get to eventually. But yeah, your first point of attack is like you don't have any HP pack to play. At least in this one. Yeah, does it all of it make sense? Or any
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. I think I think we can summarize then. Have time to summarize. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got out of today? What do you want to practice so far?
I guess like sneaking slash getting closer before shooting. Um, and then also putting everyone like in front of me, like not exposing myself to like multiple angles at once. Those are probably the bigger ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about remember stuff I mentioned playing around big burst? Maybe we didn't talk about it as much later, but what do you want to do? If big
Yeah,
burst.
like we can wait out certain cooldowns or like bait them and then wait for them. Um or like going after or like engaging when my tank is like using their cooldowns. Stuff yeah, like that.
Yeah. I think okay. Yeah, this one mainly, yeah, changing an angle. I think this is the biggest, definitely. The stuff about the tank, you can watch out in general for any situation, especially your tank, right? If they don't have defensive, like try to track this, play around your defensive. If they don't have it, then reposition. Yeah, like try to take different position. Usually, maybe you can search for some other opportunities, but this is big signal. If you don't have something big resource, you wanna play slower. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Increases your awareness as well in general. I think something to talk about later would be good. Is the tempo? You've been like sometimes there are questions such as like you're not sure. Okay, what check marks to go for, when to exactly decide to like gauge advantage, what was based on disadvantage. Well, we talked about a few things today, but still, yeah, we can go deeper on that later. I'm thinking would be
Okay.
good topic. Mm,
Yeah.
what else? Okay, plane versus. I remember you've been saying like sometimes there are difficulties playing versus something like Torb and Janka as well. Maybe we can take a look into that. If you save any words, don't forget you can always send me the codes. Save those in the document. But yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the maps where you've been chased we played today, kinda. This is the similar ideas. A lot of times leverage the enemy spawn. But yeah, if there are gonna be any other difficulties, let me know. I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, like that Reaper chasing me that last game was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, is like kind of what I'm talking about. Like sometimes there's just like one or two people that are just like, I don't know, they just like will chase you. Like,
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. In the case of the Reaper, really, if they chase you that far, if you clean with your rotation, first of all, when you take HP pack, you should live through it. Like we didn't even get to use our recall too, right? It's just because of the
yeah,
yeah. Like this guy, literally, as soon as he used his shift, he should have died. But then I missed some HP at the early stages when he didn't do. You need to use Triple Blink faster to get in the location. Don't be afraid of it.
yeah, and like part of it was like I wasn't really expecting him to chase me, so
Ah,
like
yeah,
I
there's
wanted,
that too.
yeah, so like that's why I didn't use my recall. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like get out and I'll have it, like, but he just like kept chasing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They definitely do sometimes, and that's all right. If they're looking at you, remember the Bastion's example too. When you've been in the enemy spawn, it's fine. They're missing out on the value. They're trying to shoot you instead of shooting easier targets, farming the ultimate at least. Yeah, wasting
Yeah,
time, maybe just in general, lowering the pressure. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, I always look at it from perspective. If you cannot get a kill on someone, just always be happy with his abilities being forced. If they chase you, the waste stuff, it's good. That's what the trace is about. If you're able to trade one blink with one ability, that's the most ideal all time. Like one blink for one
right.
ability is crazy. That's why Tracer is like such a good character. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Any final questions for today? Or
No, I think that's it.
okay then. I'm gonna